this morning you thought, ooh, I better put on a jacket. You know, it's starting to get a little bit cooler, but we're thinking, how can we extend the patio season? How can we make it longer? We know Canadians live for the patio, so we want to be able for you to do this at your house, go outside longer, really enjoy it, and there's a million ways to do it. Karen, you've done it in your space. You're big on using your outdoor space, and you'll make it work for, you know, fall, winter, whatever it takes.
Absolutely, regardless of the weather. And in fact, a lot of people would say, well, Karen, why are you doing a segment about patios in the fall anyway?
Yeah.
And this is a fantastic time to do it because this is a great time to do demo, for example. So you might have some water issues around your home and that kind of thing. So if you rip that deck off the house, you can actually look around and see what's going on. Where is the water draining to? What's going on? You might have some rotting foundations. You might have some bug issues. So then you can look over the course of the winter, do some planning, look at some materials, talk to some designers, you know, get some ballpark quotes for what you're thinking about so you can really get a price in your head, go get your permits, and then what's going to happen in the spring, you can be that first job in the spring.
Right.
So now you get to enjoy your deck and your outdoor space the entire summer. It's such a fabulous time to do this work.
Yeah.
And if you already have an amazing patio that you're already enjoying, why not, you know, be out there a little bit longer? So we can do things like add heaters, and I've shown outdoor fireplaces before, and I've shown heaters, and there's even beautiful torches, like so you can do a heater like this one, which it radiates heat. That's why we put it in the corner so you can sit there and everybody can enjoy the heat.
Yes.
And this is from Hearth Manor. They also do these amazing things. It's called a Tempest torch.
Ooh.
And it's kind of this ambiance. It's with propane. You can even actually pipe it with gas.
Oh, nice.
So it's right from the house. So we're going to see a picture of it here.
Lovely.
And of
That
course,
looks really good.
There's other simple things you can do too, like, you know, baskets of blankets. You can have lots of things around. Even having fabric is so much nicer. It's a little bit cozier. And what I did in my backyard is I actually enclosed my entire backyard in vinyl. The gazebo's enclosed.
Yes.
So when you get your heater going, look how wonderful that is. And I had a Christmas party in there.
That looks amazing.
And you know what was amazing is I had more people outside in my gazebo in December than I actually had in my nice warm house.
Because that's what happens. It becomes a novelty, and everybody loves it outside. It's a little bit more casual. The vibe is a little bit more laid back. So why not have that as long as you can?
You know, and if you have a place up north, this is a great thing to do at a cottage or that kind of thing, because you might have been out snowshoeing or cross-country skiing or a family walk, and instead of disrobing, you can actually go sit in there, and it's nice because you're out of the wind and you get a little bit of sun, you know, even that winter sun, and that room just warms right up. And it feels good to be outside. I mean, hey, we live in a climate where we have to enjoy all the seasons, so let's do it as best we can.
Yeah, it feels good to be outside, inside.
It does.
Inside, outside. I'll be outside, but put me in the gazebo. With the heater and the drinks.
Well,
all right?
of course.
I'm good.
Keeps you warm on the inside,
That's
too.
Right.
Yes. And then, of course, there's amazing deals on furniture this time of year. And if there's not a great selection, but there are some awesome deals out there. So you can also do your planning for the spring. So in this case, we have this amazing sectional. And what do you think it's made of? Can anybody tell?
Is this a composite material?
Looks like wood. It looks like wood, doesn't it? I don't know if you can hear that. This is actually aluminum.
Oh.
And it's hand painted to look like real wood. It's very cool. It looks amazing. Nice. Yes.
So this is going to be low maintenance, easy to clean. It's going to last a long time.
Well, the cool thing about this and what I love is that you don't have to put this anywhere to store it. You can actually leave it outside on your deck all year long because this is maintenance free. And you know, obviously these are cushions, these are outdoor cushions made with Umbrella fabric, which is phenomenal. But you obviously want to take these inside, or in the summer get a nice cover for them. So this is all from Southport, including the coffee table.
Oh, lovely. Well, thanks so much to Southport Outdoor Living for the lovely furniture, but also for giving us a $300 gift card, which we're going to draw for after the show. Not bad. Get a piece for your patio. And viewers at home can go to our Facebook page for your chance to win as well. So gorgeous deals that you can get right now, gorgeous pieces on your outdoor furniture.
Absolutely.
Which is great.
So, and we're going to take a look at an outdoor deck made with a composite material. So we're going to see before of a deck. So this was during a renovation. So obviously don't do your beautiful deck before your renovation. So all the garbage is there. And then we're going to see the after now. And there's the after.
Oh, very nice.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about the design decisions. So for example, most of us love to barbecue even all year long. You know, it's nice to have your barbecue right outside the door. And so when you're planning that, a lot of us have these beautiful big glass windows and you walk in your home, you can see right through. What we don't want to see is a barbecue.
Right.
So where do you put that barbecue? So what we did was we actually did a nice barbecue deck, and obviously we measured our barbecue to make sure that it's right off the door, it's right there, it's super convenient, but there's lots of space for it, but you still don't see it when you're looking out your window.
That's good. See, it's all this stuff you have to think about. You got to plan a little bit with a designer. You guys will get it done. So let's talk about the fabrics that you might want to use used and some of the composites you've got here.
Oh yeah, so the deck that we saw the picture of is Fibron.
Yes.
So it's a composite deck, and it's great because it's actually wrapped on all sides.
Okay.
So this material doesn't stain. It's a 25-year fade warranty, so you don't have to worry about anything. It's maintenance free. You're not painting and staining every year.
Okay.
If you can take a close up of this, you can see that it actually has a texture on it. It's an embossed texture.
Yeah.
And it's a matte finish. So this actually looks like real wood. But it's even better than real wood because it's made from recycled materials.
Oh, nice.
So Fibron is able to divert 60,000 tons of basically garbage that would have ended up in a landfill by making this product. They also have a closed loop system in the processing of this, which means a closed loop water. So there's no water being used in the process. It's actually all contained.
That's amazing.
And they're able to capture 98.5% of all of their own waste to recycle it to put it back in the product.
That.
So it's really an awesome choice for so many reasons.
Yes.
And hey, it looks really good too.
Yeah, it does
and lots
look
of
good.
amazing colors. So in our design, we decided to go with the sienna, the warm sienna, because it looks like cedar.
Yeah.
And you can't see there's another building on that property that has some big post and beams, and it's Douglas fir, so it actually blends in with what's already happening.
Nice.
In the background. And this is the symmetry product. There's also, we can see on the picture here, there's also the railing is symmetry. And it has lighting in the stairs and lighting all around the deck. So we have beautiful discrete lighting that you can't see as well.
You've also brought some really gorgeous fabrics. So
yes.
these are all good for outdoors.
Yes.
Doesn't mean leave them out there all the time. The raccoons will have a heyday.
Yes. Well, you know what?
Bring 'em in.
There's so many choices. Like
But
people are
these are
often afraid,
gorgeous.
for example, of whites. And one of the things I got to tell you about outdoor fabrics is they feel nice. There's a time and a place when they were scratchy and they weren't
plasticky.
comfortable. Yeah,
Yes.
we didn't want to sit on them. But now they feel great. So I use these indoors as well. So imagine a beautiful coverlet made of this. You wouldn't care if your kids had dirty fingers and they're hopping on your bed.
Yeah.
Or look at some of these.
Because they will have dirty fingers and hop on your bed.
Yeah. Well, and look at some.
So you know.
These ones here are from Maxwell. These are from Robert Allen, and I use these all the time on banquets. Like, feel that. Like, even thinking you got a sofa
that's
and a
so
family
nice.
room.
Yeah, that's
Because then
gorgeous.
you're not worrying, and I love worry-free.
Okay, I
Have a
love
little glass of
worry-free
red
too,
wine.
and I like being able to use your outdoors for as long as humanly possible. So thank you for the tips. Let's go to break. We got more coming up.